Hey guys, welcome to Whispers in Ink. This is what we're going to be playing with today, you guys. This is the last of the stamp sets that I've purchased from Celebration, and I have a super cool idea, you guys. Very excited about it. So the Friendly Seagulls you get free with a $60 purchase. Now, don't forget, I'm doing that ordering special. You can get 8 cards for free if you put in a $60 purchase. However, you guys, I'm Jennifer. I'm not only here to inspire you, but I'm here to give you permission to try something new. And we are doing that today. All right, so here, and you're like, Jennifer, what the heck is that? That is a window sheet, you guys. They come 12 by 12. We're going to be using that today. We're also going to be talking about our Stampin' Blend markers. However, I'm also going to be doing a little bit of coloring with my watercolor pencils. This is the big pack, you guys. There's 2 different packs. And I already did some fussy cutting so that you guys don't have to worry about that. And you guys, we're going to do another one of these little cutie patootie seagulls in the reverse. So you're going to need a silicone craft sheet as well. All right, lots, you guys. There's lots going on. So first off, let's do our stamping for our seagull. And you guys, I'm using my boho blue. So the first thing, you guys, the first thing that you want to make sure when you have your silicone craft sheet is that there's nothing on it. No kitty fur. And there's also a part, this Stampin' Up part right here. You guys, this is raised. You don't want to use that part. So clean that off, and we're going to get in a nice juicy stamp, and we're going to stamp it on here. Don't wiggle it. Lift it up and quick put your paper on the top, because this is just, you know, regular ink. Dun, dun, dun. Make sure, don't move the paper because it'll get sloppy. And look at that. There's our cutie patootie little seagull. They're going to be shouting at each other. I thought that would be fun. Okay, so there's that. Now, I did not do by the magic of TV. I didn't even think about it until just now. I could have. So we're going to have to quick fussy cut this out. Not everything has a die cut. I know. But this is going to be cute, I promise. So I have, you'll see, you guys, I have my Stampin' Blends there, and I have a piece of scrap white, because we always check our color combos before we use them, because we want to make sure that we like them. But you'll notice I have all blues there, and you're like, Jennifer, what the heck are we going to be doing with blue Stampin' Blends? Well, have you guys, and tell me in the comments, you guys, have you colored your window sheets before? We've colored vellum, which we don't have vellum right now, but have you colored window sheets before? Did you even know that you could color window sheets? Oh my gosh, you guys. Seriously, we could color window sheets. I'm very excited to share this with you today. I don't know. I don't think we've ever done it here. Dun, 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 dun. We're cutting out the feeties. We're almost done. Oh, I should have done my coloring first. That's all right. Okay, so I have my pumpkin pie. And I'm going to do this one, this beak, and these little feeties. Do those a little bit darker. Now, I do have my blender pen. And don't get it in the blue, or else you'll end up with blue and orange. And then don't forget to wipe it off because your end of your tip will stain. All right, so there's that. Now I have 2 full little fishy sets, and no, I didn't reverse them. And then I have a partial fishy set, and this is a requirement, you guys. So we've got our 2 seagulls and our 3 sets of fish. All right, now let's talk about these colors. All right, so I have this, and see, that's too sloppy because you guys aren't going to be able to see what I'm doing. So let's work on this inside. Let's work this way. All right. You guys know I always test out my Stampin' Blends to make sure that I like the combination. So I have the Misty Moonlight Light here. And then I'm going to go with the Balmy Blue because I don't have the boho blue, you guys. So, and we're going to be making water. Here is the dark Balmy Blue. Not sure how I feel about that combo. But then we're going to bring in the light Balmy Blue because I know I like those 2 colors together. And I always like to try to get rid of the lines in there. Now, because it bleeds through, you guys, that's why I have my sheet down here. All right, so I already know, we'll make this a little bit bigger. There we go. Now we're gonna go back in with the Balmy Blue Dark. And then back with the Balmy Blue Light to get rid of our seam there. And then we're gonna go, that's the Misty Moonlight. We're gonna go with the Light Night of Navy. We're gonna try that and see what we think about that together. Ooh, that's a little dark. Not sure how I feel about that. But we're gonna bring back in our Balmy Blue Dark. And we're gonna try to get rid of that seam. And that looks kind of cool. I kind of like the way those colors go together, right? I noticed, you guys, that the Misty Moonlight in this line, because this is Misty Moonlight, that's Night of Navy. The Misty Moonlight dries a little bit more purple, where the Night of Navy stays a little bit more true blue. But here's the thing. Where is my scrap? Hang on. I'm going to take, because I want to do the same thing, but on a window sheet, right? On a window sheet. This is just scrap, you guys. I always keep my little scrap window sheets because in case you missed, oh, and I dropped it behind my live station. In case you missed, we used the scrap window sheet on last night's video for butterflies. So we like that. I like that color combination together. I think that looks cool. Very watery. So let's try it on the window sheet. All right, see which way we're gonna go. I'm gonna start with the Night of Navy because I think I like that better. So there's your Night of Navy. And look how light it got, you guys. Look at the difference. See how light that got? Ooh, that has me a little concerned. A little concerned. Yeah, look at that, you guys. Can barely see that Balmy Blue Dark. Okay, I know you're not going to be able to see that. And yes, I did test it out ahead of time. You guys can't even see that. Okay, so let's bring in the Night of Navy light. Or no, this is the Misty Moonlight. Misty Moonlight light. And then so I'm liking the Balmy Blue and the Night of Navy much better. I think that Misty Moonlight, like I said, similar to this, I think that, let's flip it over. Oh, no, can't do that. There we go. I think that is too purpley. Let me see if I can get rid of that glare. I think we're gonna go with the Night of Navy and the Balmy Blue for our water. Because what we're gonna be doing with this piece, and by the way, you guys, I didn't measure, forgot. This is a 2" by 2" by 3 3/4 piece of window sheet. 2 inches this way, 3 3/4 this way. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna make water like that. So I want no Misty Moonlight, no light. So I want the light Night of Navy and the dark Balmy Blue. And we could probably bring in, maybe for the edges, the dark Night of Navy. So here's what we're gonna do. Oh, wrong end. Because I'm using my paintbrush end for this. I think I am going to bring in that Night of Navy dark. Yeah. Nope, that's Misty Moonlight. Dark Night of Navy, there we go. Just for our edges, I keep grabbing the bullet tip. Sorry, you guys. And I hear you asking me, Jennifer, what are we going to do with those fish? There is a plan. I do have a plan. And then we're going to go with the Balmy Blue. And I kind of let it sit for a second, you guys, because on the window sheet, it does take a little bit longer for it to dry. All right, so here is our water, right? Let me put it this way so you can see it a little bit better. Now, if you wanted to, I wonder if shortly after you do that, if you could kind of, yeah, there we go. Kind of work that in a little bit. I think you could work that in a little bit. I kind of like that though. I wish I wouldn't have wiped it because that was actually looking cool. Get it to where you like it, okay? I'll go with this light. Again, the wrong side. Oh, there we go. There we go. So I brushed it side to side to be our sand, quote unquote, and I'm going to actually rip this. And then this will end up going here. Now, I am going to reverse this. And the reason that I'm going to do that is because I don't want to have any reaction to the marker, if that makes any sense. So, but what we're going to do first is we're going to put our little fishies on. our little fishies. And I'm just going to use a glue dot for our fishies. We have our 3 little sets of fish. And strategically, okay, we're going to put one here, one little set right there, and then another little set probably right there. Because then what we can do is we can flip that over and we have those spots. And I'm going to use my black mini dimensionals, black ones. And I'm going to put them where the fish are. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum, bum. Remember, strategery. And I use the black intentionally because of how dark the water is. Using that black will only help hide it a little bit. So here is, this is going to be our sky. Here is our sand, like this. I'm going to dirty this up so it looks a little bit wet. And here's my crumb cake dauber and my crumb cake ink. Garbage. Because, you know, wet sand is a little bit darker. There we go. So there's our sand. And then we're going to take this piece with our little fishies on it. See how cute the little fishies look? Oh, so cute. And we're going to go a little south and even, and then we're going to put that on like that. And then that's going to go there. But we have to finish that front part. That could be a cool mountain too. That would be really cool. That would be very cool. Okay, so one more thing. I'm going to take this. I have my blender brush and my boho blue. So I want to do up my sky a little bit. Just around the top. Yeah, Jennifer, you're wasting that good clean piece. Flip that grid paper back around. Okay, so, and you'll see that extra dark that we got on there? You can see it. There we go. There. Now I'm going to do the same thing with my inside white. Probably, apparently, I was going to say probably I shouldn't need to add to the blender brush, but I did a little. So there's that. All right, now let's assemble. Dun, dun, dun. Since I have the ink open, we're going to stamp. Going to put our bird there and our hello friend down here. So that'll be our inside. And then I have birds for our sky. One more. There we go. All right. Now this goes on here. I'm going to glue this. And I'm going to line it up towards the bottom. Our sandy beach. And then we've got our 2 little birds. We're going to have one here, maybe one here, and one there. Oh, that'll be cute. Okay, that's what we're going to do. One little dimensional for each one. Big dimensional, actually. So we'll have one standing in the sand here with the water. And the other one, no, the water's too cold. I don't want to go in the water. There we go. How cute is that? Oh, all right. Now, that's it, you guys. That's it. That's all she wrote. We'll put our inside in. We'll put our front on. There's that. A little technique for you. Don't be afraid to go grab those window sheets, you guys. A lot of fun stuff. There's that. And then we're going to glue on our layer. Oh my gosh. You guys, look how cute. And there's our little seagull card with our little fishies. We gotta wink a Stella up our little fishies, you guys. Dun, dun, dun. Oh, that's on the other side. I'll grab a little ink. Oh, no. Our little fishies are wet from swimming in the water. There we go. All right. So that's what I have for you today. Guys, don't be afraid to try different things. That's the whole point, right? Don't forget to try your colors. Make sure that you like them. And then check that out. And you guys, that's any color. Now, like I said, you guys, the window sheets, you're gonna need the darker colors because there was no color, or barely. I can see a little, but not very much. So the window sheets are gonna need some darker colors. Okay, you guys, thanks for joining me today. I hope that you liked our card today. Hey friend, I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you for joining me. Have a great day getting crafty.